Hello everybody, welcome back to Simulated Heaven, and guess what game I'm in? Yay, Farm Simulator 15 has finally come out, and it's going to be interesting to see what the game is like. So I'm just going to say at the very beginning, this is going to be a let's play series on the game. I don't know everything about the game, I'm going to do some things wrong. The idea is we discover the game together. And of course, if you guys know anything about the game, you can leave a comment in the section below, in the comment section below, and I will read it. So yeah, just to let you know, that's the situation. Anyway, so we're in Farm Simulator 15. This is going to be just the first kind of setup video. There's a little bit of a tutorial, and it's asking me at this point to get in the Combine Harvester. Now look at this Combine Harvester. Look at this. Now, I'm quite interested. Now, I mean, so far, overall, the graphics overall in the environment, I don't see a massive improvement. I do see a slight improvement, but it's not really a massive improvement. I mean, the graphics anyway, before were not that bad, really. They were okay. But I do see a slight improvement so far, but I wouldn't really say it's anything that dramatic. But however, it does look nice, doesn't it? Yeah, it looks like a lot of the textures are kind of similar. There might be more flowers than before, maybe. That's kind of what it feels like. But yeah, pretty. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm having performance issues, but I can see some ever so slight things. Like sometimes the game will have a micro stutter a tiny bit, but to be fair, for day one on Farm Simulator 15 it seems pretty good. So yes, this is just gonna be me basically going over the map, showing you the basics of my farm, an introduction to the game kind of thing. Okay, so this is my Combine Harvester, like I said. Now I'm quite impressed with the model. This is a default one, and I don't know, I think it looks nice. It does look really nice. I believe they've kind of worked a bit on the modelling of the vehicles, I would say. It just looks a bit shinier. Looks a little bit more high res for a stock vehicle. I mean, I think it looks nice, to be fair. Yeah, it does. It looks really nice. A bit more like shiny, a bit more reflective. I like it. Anyway, so we can bring up the map, larger map like this, to show all the things around. Obviously I'm not going to be driving around the whole of the map. I'm just going to show you the obvious stuff in my farm. I'm using the Scandinavian map. Is it called Bornholm? Something like that. There's a house up there, but the house doesn't really mean anything. Let's run over here. I'm not sure if this means anything. I don't see any actions, anything I need to do here. But yeah, I mean, it is running really well for the fact that it's day one on Farm Sim 15. And I mean, the graphics do look pretty nice for a farm simulator. Certainly if you consider what the competition is doing for a farm simulator, this looks pretty nice to me. Okay, so that looks like a non-functioning building, just a cosmetic building. And again, like I said, I might get things wrong. If you guys know any different, please let me know. So usually in this game, if it's a functioning building, it will tell me the keys that I need to use. Okay, so look, we got ourselves our first plough. Now I wonder if they changed in the game. In the last game, you didn't have to plough every time. After harvesting, you could just use the cultivator. I wonder if they've changed that. And again, look at the details on this. For like a stock thing here, a stock implement, I think this looks pretty damn nice. It does. It's really detailed. Really detailed. Got some really nice details. which is great. Now this looks obviously like a functioning room here, like a barn where you can store vehicles and the like, which is nice. Okay, we got a weight over here, some kind of weight for a tractor, obviously. Again, I mean, even the quality of this looks nice to me. It makes me wonder if they slightly upgraded the engine, and it makes me wonder if when everyone is making all of the mods for this game, I wonder if they will be slightly improved graphically. Now, I don't know, there's a lot of buildings here that I can't enter. I feel like I may be doing something wrong, but there isn't a key that's coming up, so I'm assuming that's again a purely cosmetic thing. Okay, we got fertilizer here, it seems. This looks very, very similar to the last game. I mean, maybe there might be people who will start to complain, say it looks very, very similar to what the old game was. But to be honest, they're not really asking a lot of money for this, are they? They're only asking quite a cheap price for it, I think, for a full game. So, you know, I'm kind of getting the impression that I feel it's worth it, even if it's just an incremental change. I think it's worth it. Yeah, we got the potatoes. So it seems like that the game, it works in the exact same way as the last one. Oh, wood chip. That looks like wood chip, because in this version of the game they've actually included the ability to do forestry, and that does look remarkably like wood chip. I could be wrong. Right, so there you go. Looked at all that stuff. We got another tractor over here. Ooh, and we got ourselves a cultivator. Let's have a close look at this. Yeah, I mean, look at all the details. I mean, okay, some of the minute textures are not absolutely high res, but overall, when you have a look at all the details, all the little parts and pieces, it looks pretty awesome. It does look pretty awesome. Look at that thing. I'm impressed, I have to say. That looks really nice. And look, the tyres are muddy. Now, is that going to be a dynamic thing where it, you know, it changes over time, or is it always exactly the same? That would be interesting. Obviously, I would really like it if it was a dynamic thing. Whoops. I mean, look at the engine. You can see all the parts on the engine in there. Awesome stuff, man. Awesome. Okay, let's get in. I just want to show you guys the interior, really. I have to say, I really like the UI. The UI has been really modernized, as you can see. All the information is very similar. It's just been really, excuse me, really modernized, which is awesome. Wow. So yeah, the interiors, I don't know. I would say the interior for a stock tractor is slightly more detailed than the last game. I mean, yeah, that looks really, really nice to me as well, which is good. I'm liking it. So yeah, so far really impressed with the modelling on the vehicles and stuff. Yeah. They've been working hard. They've been working hard on that. Right, what haven't we looked at? This looks like another non-functioning building. I'm probably wrong. Someone's going to be screaming in the comments saying I've done something wrong. Am I going back the way that I came? I don't think so. I think this is just another barn. And it certainly has a Scandinavian feel to it, doesn't it? Because I'm on the Scandinavian map. So that's cool. Ooh, here's the phone box. The good old trusty phone box. Now there's some pretty ugly textures right there, but it is only for the phone box, so I think I will let them off that. Oh, what's this for? Is this, ooh, running water? Not the best water effects I've ever seen, but hey, not going to complain. Looks alright. Right, this is our new farm, guys. looking pretty nice. And like I said, running pretty good, looking good. I mean, really, to be fair, they didn't have to do much of a change on the environment, really. I don't think. I mean, yeah, look at this, though. I mean, it already looked pretty beautiful. Not amazingly beautiful, but it already looked pretty good, so they've just kind of slightly tweaked it. Obviously, these are the silos, right? So this is where we have to come and dump our grain. Yeah. So I wonder how this works. Maybe you choose the grain that you want when you bring a tractor under here. Maybe that's how you do it. That would be kind of cool. Right, so there's one more tractor I need to look at, and then I'm going to harvest the field, because in true Farm Simulator fashion, they have already given me a field for me to harvest. I have this on easy. Basically, easy, it just means that I get more money and stuff. Because it's a let's play, I don't want to have to grind that much, you know. Did I have a look in here? Did I look in here? I don't think I did. Did I? Ooh. I don't think this actually has any real... Whoa! I picked up a gold coin! Oh, so the gold coins is like something you need to collect, like a collectible. That's interesting. Okay, so... Oh, so these are obviously the hens and things, right? To be fair, I don't really know anything about this kind of stuff. I need to learn about animals. But I can show you that if you press I, this is the new thing, the new version of the PDA. Now, the only thing I would say is I don't know why it's so large. Why I used to really like how it didn't used to cover up the whole screen. It was quite small before. So you could easily use it while you were on the tractor or while you were doing stuff. I don't know why they feel the need it needs to actually fill up the whole screen now. So it looks like this is exactly the same. I mean, I've already had a look at this off video a little bit, and it looks exactly the same as what was on the old game. So, you know, it's just the UI looks a lot nicer now, like I said. Oh, I said I was going to go look at this tractor over here, didn't I? So let's look at this track. And again, look at that, man. You can see the groove. I mean, okay, when you get really close, it's not perfect, but for a regular tractor in the game, this looks absolutely spot on. You could kind of see from the videos, from the teaser videos that they had out, you could kind of see that they were going for a real improvement with the modeling of the tractors, because that's what they seem to be focusing on a lot. But yeah, that looks pretty sweet to me. Okay, let's press E. Look at the interior. Yeah, again, pretty high res, pretty nice looking. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed with that, to be honest with you. I like it. Okay, now, so I've basically shown you everything. Let me just cycle through. Attaching the header. Whoops, no. Like I said, there was a bit of a tutorial. I think that's all my vehicles, isn't it? Oh, what's this one? Oh, so I have another. I have a lot of tractors, guys. Oh, why is it here? Did I... What? What the hell? That's weird. That's kind of weird. It's already at the shop. Why do I have a tractor already at the shop? I have no idea. There's some nice particle effects and stuff. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, well, ignore that for now. Like I said, I'm going to have a go at harvesting this field, and then that will be the end of this video. It's quite a short video just to introduce you to the new game and let you know there's going to be a let's play on this game, and it's going to be awesome. Okay, let's look at the interior. Now, apart from the steering wheel being not very round, let's look. Yeah, it's alright. I have to say I was more impressed with the tractors. Oh, look at that. Is there actually stuff back there? What the hell? I can actually look into the back of the harvester? Now that is crazy. Right, so yeah. I'm not so impressed with this for some reason. the resolution, like look at the resolution of that up there, whatever that is really low looking. That's really low res. So yeah, not quite as impressed with the combine as I was with the tractors, but still, you can't have everything. So let's attach. Now I'm kind of wishing I hadn't done the tutorial, because it does seem like everything is exactly the same as the last game. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to, it says unfold harvester. I don't think I need to unfold anything. No. B. That's weird. Oh, I think it just unfolds a little bit, I seem to remember. Okay. Oh, there you go. Oh, there you go. So I had it on the wrong thing. I had the wrong thing selected. Like an idiot. Press mouse buttons for additional controls. What? Oh, look. That's interesting. See, when I was like clicking on the left mouse button, look, you can bring it up and down. You know, I don't know if anyone's going to ever use that. Is anyone ever going to use that? I don't know. Okay. So, for some reason, the thing is not going around. That's a good start, isn't it? It's now I should have maybe read change tool selection. You need to unfold it. What? Enable straw swath. Change on. I thought I oh turn on. What? Unfold. Right. Okay. For some reason it didn't work before. Okay, we got it. Okay, we got it. Cruise control 3. So it was kind of weird there, because I had to change the selection. I had to change the tool selection for me to lower the harvester, and then I had to change it back to turn it on. So that was why I kind of freaked out there and kind of got it wrong. Anyway, oh, it said 3 is the speed I can go. Let's just make sure it's working okay. Oh yeah, oh look at those animations. We got ourselves some new animations, guys. Look at that. Oh. Did that do anything? Oh, hang on. Right, ready to unload. What, already? No, it's not full, you idiots. They scared me there. It's not full. And like I said, I kind of wish I hadn't done the tutorial thing. Now, I have a feeling I need to... oh, let's see if we can raise it. No, hang on. This is not good. So I had to change the tool selection again for me to be able to raise and lower it. There are definitely more flowers in this version of the game, aren't there? Maybe it's in this map, but you know, it's quite a detailed map and everything, and I really don't notice any kind of slowdown, which is awesome. It seems pretty good. Okay, let's go back inside like so. Yeah, I wonder if I have to... There was a thing where I had to press... Is it the comma button to enable straw swap? Let's try that. Oh, yeah, so there you go. I just pressed the comma button and I enabled straw swap. And then, oopsie. And then I need to go back and then lower this. Okay. So it seems like I need to change the tool selection more than in the last game when I'm harvesting. In fact, I don't remember ever having to change the tool selection really in order for me to do the basic things of a harvester. So this thing is not going to be full ever. It's only a very small field, so I see some tyre tracks. Does my vehicle make tyre tracks? Not so sure. Is that my vehicle? Yes, I think it is. So my vehicle is making tyre tracks, guys. That's pretty crazy stuff. That my oh crap. Uh-oh. I nearly forgot to lower the header. That could have been a disaster. Oh look, there's a little mark on my windscreen. That's cool. So some kind of dynamic kind of dirt, whatever, on my windscreen. I'm not sure how dynamic it is, but anyway, it wasn't there before and it's there now. It's just a tiny little speck of dirt on the windscreen. It's kind of cool. Hey, we're harvesting like a boss. Now, of course, the physics and everything, they just feel like the old game. It's not like they've added more realistic physics or anything like that. But the thing that's always awesome about this game is the modders are amazing, and it seems like this game is quite easy to mod. So therefore, we're going to end up therefore we're going to end up with loads of cool mods. So whatever, you know, those kind of features like improved physics, blah de blah, you just know that the modders are going to sort that out. So you can see now that I have enabled the straw swath. I can't say that. Straw swath. So then all of this will come out. You know, well, that's obviously what it is called. I didn't have it turned on, so you need to press the comma button to enable that. Whereas I'm pretty sure in the last game, the harvester would just kind of do that automatically. I believe. I could be wrong. That's what I believe. Right, let's look let's look behind us. Yeah, I can kind of see stuff back there. Not that exciting though. But yeah, and I'm probably see, I'm all over the road now. All over the road, all over the field. Not the road. We're not on a road, we're in a field. Just to clarify that a bit more. Yay. Okay. We're still only 56% full, guys, so this one field is not going to be enough to fill us up, I don't think. Woof. Yay. So yeah, I mean, it's quite clear that the mechanics of the game are going to be very, very similar to the last game. So if you enjoyed the last game, like the gameplay, you'll enjoy this game. There's not a radical change. Like I said, I know they've added the forestry, which is cool, but yeah, it really is not going to be a radical change in terms of gameplay. There is certainly a slight improvement with graphics and some of the features of the graphics, like the tire marks and stuff like that. Now let's look at my combine harvester. Is it more dirty or is it the same? It looks about the same to me. So I'm not sure that is any kind of dynamic dirt, really. It looks exactly the same. Oh, actually, to be fair, there's a bit of dirt on that side, look. You can see a little bit of dirt on that side. On the other side, I don't... Oh, no, there's also a little bit on that side. So I don't know. It might actually be dynamic a bit. We'll see. It's kind of hard to tell. I suppose obviously the best way of telling is if the tractor or the combine harvester is clean at the beginning, but it seemed like they were all slightly dirty at the beginning, which kind of to me suggests maybe it's not a dynamic thing. Maybe it's just there all the time. I could be wrong. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do a rudimentary small test of the AI. Just a minor one, there's not a lot left. I'm just going to pull up here and I'm going to press H. I'm going to get out and let's see the AI at work, because AI is very important for this game, especially for me, because there's lots of times I don't want to have to do everything by myself. I like to be more of a manager, you know, and leave my worker to do stuff, and he's basically just missed a massive bit. I mean, I imagine it's like, oh look, and he's got the little flashing light on. I know there's a word for that, I can't remember. You know what I'm going to do now? I'm going to get the tractor and a trailer. Yay. Here we go, we are boss. We are boss. I have to say, I'm really liking the modelling. Oh, there's still, the crops are still glitching through the bottom of the trailer. That's a shame. You would have thought if they are trying to improve the graphics, you would have thought that would be a #1 thing to fix, especially for a farming game. But anyway, we can't have it all, really, can we? Right, here we go. Let's see what it looks like when we pour the grain. Whoa, 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 dude. Dude, I don't want to see that. Yeah, oh, it looks a bit more dynamic. Maybe the texture is slightly nicer. Maybe. Not much for change, really. It's not anything to get that excited about, really. We got a load of grain, though. We're going to be making some money. Right. So yeah, I was kind of saying, I'm loving the modelling. I am really liking this improved modelling. So that's great, and it seems to be working well. Okay, let's watch him at work. Whistle while you work. That does look pretty cool, doesn't it? Is it getting more dirty or slightly dirtier? Or is that just me? I don't know. It does look a bit dirtier now, guys. It does look a bit dirty. Is that just me? It does look a little bit dirtier to me, which is really cool. Oh, let's get out of his way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a bit dirtier now. You dirty tractor. It's not even a tractor, you dirty combine harvester, you. I am kind of noticing that there is a little bit of load, like, pop-in for some of the textures on some of the buildings, trees and stuff, but it really is only very minor. Very minor. And this is the first day of release, so I'm not going to complain. Okay, we're nearly done. So yeah, it seems like he's kind of working okay here, which is good. Oh, look at that! Look at the exhaust. Wow, there's like an exhaust fume, like an exhaust outlet. You can see the heat haze from the exhaust. That is so cool. You see that heat haze? Wow, that is awesome. That's pretty cool. Let me climb the ladder. I want to climb the ladder. Come on, let me up there. Oh, I think it did. Whoa, I think it did. I'm on the top, guys. I'm riding it like a horse. The problem is, like on all of their games, there's no real weight. When you get on a vehicle, the vehicle will just kind of move ahead of you. Yeah, anyway, whatever. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is going to be a wrap, guys. Look at those marks. Tread marks. They're actually pretty cool, aren't they? Here he goes, the final pass. Yeah, you see that? It just kind of, there was a little bit of pop in there. Okay guys, so this is going to be the end of the first video. Like I said, it was just a kind of short video to show you the basics of my farm, to harvest my first field. Of course, after this we'll be moving on to the other stuff. Even in the other game, in the last game, I never really did a lot of stuff to do with cows or chickens or anything like that. So if you guys have any idea how that was done in the last game, I would love to hear about it, because I'm sure it'll be very, very similar in this game. Also, the forestry. Oh, look, there's a sign. restaurant this way. So I'm assuming the forestry, you just have to buy an appropriate attachment for the tractor. Maybe come up here where there's, oh look, there's a house where there's trees and stuff, and just start to cut them down. There's a, oh look, there's a vehicle here. Oh yeah, it's like a transit van. There's more vehicles. Wow, so there certainly seems to be a slight improvement with the graphics or the environment. Slightly more detail, which is great to see. You know, it is great to see, because I see a lot of simulator games where they just do the bare minimum, you know, whereas with this game they do seem to actually make an effort. Oh, there's an information board. Open job board. Oh, that's cool. So rather than having the missions that just randomly pop up, you've got a job board. That is freaking awesome. Yeah, so I was trying to say as well, the forestry, I don't really know how that will work. Obviously in time I intend on this Let's Play to try to get into all aspects of the game, including forestry, animals, all that stuff. Wow, look at this thing, man. It does look nice, it does look impressive. I'm very happy with this. Very happy indeed. So, I have done a lot of waffling, and I have just seen something else. So like, this is like almost like a town maybe, or it's not really a town, but a collection of buildings. It does look pretty cool, doesn't it? I have to say the environments are certainly a little bit nice, a little bit more detailed. It's pretty cool stuff. Oh look, this looks like a selling point of some sort, maybe. Is it? Yeah, maybe it is. I'm not quite sure though. This. Whoa, look at this big red barn. Yes, it is a selling point. Making money. Okay. Cool. Yeah, so pretty impressed all in all, and I'm looking forward to the Let's Play. I think it's going to be epic and awesome. So there you go. So thank you for watching this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.